I'm going to rate romance tropes from the worst to the best. So in the F tier, I have the absolutely worst: cheating. I don't care how much chemistry the couple has. If there's a cheating involved, I'm probably out. Pregnancy has the only happy ending. A baby shouldn't be the only reason that a couple stays together. Insta love. You looked at each other for 5 seconds and now you're willing to die for each other. I'm sorry, but I would need a little bit more convincing. D tier, very hard to get right. Miscommunication. If one honest conversation is going to solve everything, then I'm going to spend the entire book being so frustrated. Amnesia. It can be interesting in theory, but most of the time it's repetitive and forced. Love triangle. 9 times out of 10, I will end up choosing the person who is not going to be picked. C tier, I'll read it, but maybe. Billionaire romance. If his entire personality is that he owns a private jet, then I'm out. Celebrity romance. Can be fun, but most of the time they end up being quite similar. B tier. Depends on the execution. Sports romance. A great sports romance is amazing, but if it's written badly, it's mostly locker room conversations and unnecessary schedules. Second chance romance. When it is done right, it is very emotionally satisfying. And if it's done badly, most of the time you end up thinking about why did they broke up in the first place. Friends to lover. Cute, wholesome and comforting, but sometimes it lacks that tension that I really love. Brother's best friend or best friend's brother. Usually fun, especially with protective siblings and awkward family conversations. A tier, almost always a win. Workplace romance. The banter, forced interactions, and the drama is so fun to read. Marriage of convenience. We are only married because we have to be, and then 5 chapters later, they're like, I'll destroy the world for you. Grumpy ex sunshine. Basically like a golden retriever, black cat couple. One grumpy person who is going to melt for that one ray of sunshine. Absolutely gonna read. Slow burn. The emotional payoff is so good. S tier, my absolute favorites. Enemies to lovers. I love the banter, the tension, the longing, the I hate yous until you don't. Fake dating. Pretending to love each other until one of you actually does. It gets me every time. Now, before you come for me in the comments, remember this is my list. Tell me your favorite romance tropes and definitely tell me which one did I mess up.